Hey everybody, welcome to war number 21. This time I'm taking in the Trinity, the 4-star Ghost Rider, who's not going to see any action. He hasn't seen action in a long time, even though he used to be my go-to for every single node. Yeah, so the first node here this is an interesting start. I'm taking in Blade here to this unblockable special one and enhanced buffs and limber and stuff, and I'm kind of like, who's this gonna be? I have no idea. Undupe skill shouldn't be too hard, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's a Moon Knight. So I got this Moon Knight going, and he just wrecks me with the first combo. This guy's got suicides on. It's insane. So I know this isn't going to be like a tough fight. So I proceed to sort of get into this mode where, okay, I'm going to just build up power. And I need to get to 70% before this guy dies. I don't want him to die until I'm at 70%. So I am regenerating as much as I can, trying to get those bleeds on him, trying to get my own power bar up. But I don't want to take any more chip damage. So here I am regenerating here, trying not to take any block damage unless it's a parry that's going to give me a bleed, because a bleed is going to give me some power and I'll be able to regenerate from that. So it's all going pretty good. It's just Moon Knight. I don't know how I messed up and tried to intercept maybe, and just got smacked. At least the way I remembered it was not how I saw it there. I remembered it, me and him. I thought that happened at the very first second. I didn't realize that there was like we had both swiped back first, but whatever. Ooh, it was brutal. But I got out with 70%, so it's okay. I'll be able to use Blade later on in the war. 70% is not bad at all. I like that regen a lot. I think that's, for me at least, that's my favorite part about Blade is the regen. So here we go. We got unblockable, or stun immune, enhanced abilities, unduped mutant. It's always a Nightcrawler, and people are going to learn pretty soon to stop putting Nightcrawler here because look how easy that is. Every time it works, I switch him over to Swashbuckling, and now I just have to deal with a stun immune teleporting guy, but he can't evade, so it's all good. So I'm just going to build up 10, get a little intercept in here, get that combo on. I'm going to try and beta heavy if I can. See here. Maybe I'll get another intercept in, but most likely I'll be safe and try and bait a heavy. Yeah, there we go. Bait that heavy. It's safer, and he goes down. I'm still like 96%. And Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is looking pretty healthy for the Medusa that I have on node 24. So this was a 455 Medusa. Painful. I checked this guy's profile beforehand. I have been having some issues lately with looking at someone's profile and not seeing a champion that definitely should be in there. So I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't seen. Well, we'll see. In the next war following this, it happens once or twice, and in this war, I think it happens once too. Where you'll see later on, there's a node I go up against. I'm almost positive it's Juggernaut, but it's somebody else. So anyway, this is my chance to try Medusa again. Let me just tell you up front, this fight does not go well for me. I ran out of invulnerability boosts. I only was able. I've missed a couple rounds that they came in. I keep forgetting to buy them, and I really have to start remembering to buy them again. But yeah, I had like my game plan here. My plan was to try the heavy intercept again. I like that strategy a lot. I don't know why I bought. The reason I attack her is to try and build some distance. So I have an opening now, but I only have 4 poise charges. So I really am not going to be doing much damage to her. I do have my special too, but it's time for me to wait out a whole entire another set of living strands. So I do the heavy thing right there. It's working. It seems to be okay, but the chip damage is real, and I think I get clipped pretty soon. I know that. Yep, I get clipped. I just can't do it. I just can't dodge that every time, and I'm below 50%. I got pushed to a special 3. Oh, it's over. I already know it's over. Like, at this point, I'm like, okay, let's just see if I can get her not to be full power before I die, because I'm either going to time out or something's going to be wrong here. I do like how much distance Stark Enhanced Spider-Man's special 3 gives, though. It's very nice. But I get nervous because I know that if the third Fury happens mid-combo, it can still trigger it. We've seen it happen. It doesn't happen every time, so I'm not quite exactly sure how that all works, but it definitely is a thing. So I'm just trying to do some damage here. I got 10 poise charges. Like, I should be able to do something, but look at that regen. Oh, my God. So then I'm able to get a nice 5-hit combo there, but since I'm below 50%, I don't get any crits, and it's just all over. She intercepts me. Sarkhan Spider-Man does save me, but it's just not looking good. So here I do the trick where you force the auto block with your special one, and it's all looking good. I'm actually feeling like potentially I can recover this fight. I am keeping my cool here. I'm kind of disappointed in myself, but I am keeping my cool for the most part. I'm just not that good at Medusa yet, and that jump forward she does with her hair, it feels like she covers more ground than Venom's entire 5-hit combo. Like, she just covers so much ground, and I think I was trying to swipe back again, but her hair with the sword just, oh my god, it was nuts. So I was like, okay, it's potentially I will have that happen again, because before I get 10 poise charges, normally a Medusa will get through, or a Node 24 will have 2 full regens of buffet, and that will put her back up to practically full. So the potential for this to happen again is super possible. So I'm looking for any sort of boost I can put on that will help me, and I look at this advanced power boost and the regeneration boost. I wasn't super keen on the regeneration boost, but the advanced power boost got me thinking, and I think I'm going to start using this for Node 24 more. It worked really well. It lets me get to my special 2 twice as fast. So you'll see I get the dexterity in. Oh my god, she's already back up to 70%. And but I have 1 bar power. I have that in my back pocket. So I can get this 5-hit combo, put her back down to 50. And then I already have my special 2. I just decide to launch it with 5. Luckily, Living Strands didn't proc there, and she throws that special 1 after the Living Strands starts. So I'm in turtle mode again. I dodged the heavy attack, thank God, and I'm here trying to do intercepts and get her down, and it actually goes really smooth. You can see that I didn't really take a hit there. Pretty happy with the second fight. The first fight was definitely hard, and I don't want to go through that again, but you live and you learn. So the next fight up is an unduped Mystic champion on Power Start 1. I've seen Mordo here quite a bit, especially if it's unduped. Unduped, it's not going to be Magic, it's not going to be Dormammu, it's not going to be Juggernaut. So who unduped can you put here that's a Mystic? You could put Hood, but it's not the best. So I thought it was going to be Mordo. I take in my blade, my 71% blade, and my thing with Mordo these days is I'm just trying to bait his specials, actually. I baited it a little too good. Ended up taking this combo, but I was like, guys, I'm blade. I'm going to be able to get all that health back. So I got the Danger Sense. Mordo's going to go down really quickly. The only problem with this Mordo is he might go down too fast for me to regen. So I'm here just trying to build some power up, just like the Moon Knight fight. I think I'm just still trying to figure out Blade. What is the best way for me to play him? I know I've seen other people play him really well, but I think for my own play style, maybe it's just a little bit different. I haven't quite figured out how to have tons of success with Blade. So, he is saving me items though. You can tell I'm going through. This is the second fight. I'm just regenning through, so I can appreciate that for sure. I think I'll be able to launch a special pretty soon here if I can just regen to 70%. I'll be able to use a special attack to get him down, or a 5-hit combo. There we go. So the next fight, I don't know if I scout this in the video. I scouted it beforehand, and I was like 90% sure that this was this guy's 5-star Juggernaut. He had a 5-star Juggernaut, 455 in the profile, and I didn't see anybody else, any other Mystics in there, I think. Unless, it's really weird. I didn't see any other Mystics. It turns out that it's a Dormammu. And I'm not sure if this is 455 or 345. If it was 345, that might explain why he didn't show up. But if he is 345, man, he is tanky on this node. I could not figure it out. I keep getting clipped with Blade. So then this comes up. I don't know what to do. I'm blocking it because I don't want to trigger Mystic Dispersion. I get a little intercept there, and I parry him, and he's not bleeding. I actually get this bait the special 1 without triggering Dexterity pretty easily, and then I actually do it again. I do trigger Dexterity though, but Danger Sense prevents the degen, so everything's looking good. I'm like, okay, let's just Let's see how bad this special 2 does, because I know it's going to not do much damage. So we're going to see here. Yeah, he's actually cooperating a lot. Do I decide? I decide to go to my special 3 because, you know, I think that was a mistake. I think I should have done the special 2. Yep, I definitely should have. The special 3 does not do much damage. I think I was also worried about trying to get my power up so I could potentially regen through all this, but I realized he's on power shield. This special 3 does nothing. 400% increase. He did get the stun, but the stun's useless on this node. So I blocked through all that, I regen through it or whatever, and I feel like it feels like I have the fight under control, but I definitely don't. I'm in full panic mode. I'm never gonna get out of this. So Dormammu's doing the heavy thing. Once he gets into this zone of like throwing heavies, it's actually really hard for me to get out of that mode. He just starts throwing them. He just starts throwing heavies, and you back off in the dexterity. And then he throws this again, and actually it almost kills me. And I'm not able to get to a special 2 at this point because I am using my regeneration to overpower the degen, and he just actually gets me in the end. So if I had known this was a Dormammu on power shield, I think in the past my thing is to take in Ice or Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, because just get those 10 poise charges, boom, 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 and then hit that special 2, and it's nothing. But I didn't know. I thought it was going to be Juggernaut, and I thought I was just going to wreck that node with Blade. So, you know, like I said before, you live and you learn. So this is 2 Death War for me so far. It's not very good. So at least Dormammu doesn't have True Strike, so Spider-Man's able to get those poise charges even easier. I don't even bother. I just block them. Try and let Spider-Man do all the work for me. I do get that degen on, but I know I'm gonna launch the special 2 here, so I just go for it. Oh shoot! I forgot all about that. I got hit by the block. Oh my god! So it's just not my war, guys. It's not my war. The worst part about it is that at the end, everyone was like, "Oh, so we've got this giant Dormammu boss." Oh, did I not grab the... no, someone else took that note, I think, for me. I think it was a bishop. So someone says, oh, we've got this Dormammu boss. Idolus, why don't you why don't you go in? So you can see I threw on that combat regeneration boost to try and counteract any chip damage and stuff. I boosted up. I'm like boosted all the way right now. But do you know what? You know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Let's just watch this fight. So I get that special 1 there. I have to evade it on my own because True Strike. So I am triggering dexterity on purpose. I know I'm going to get the degen. I need the 10 poise charges though. This is a race against the clock. So I do have a health boost on. So the thing is I'm launching the special 2. Special 2 is nice. It does a lot of damage, even with 7 poise charges rather than 10. And I'm able to dodge most of this special 2 there, and then Mystic Dispersion is going nuts right now. I am about to get owned by Mystic Dispersion. So let's see, yeah, I dodged that. I actually get the resist. The dodge of his heavy attack puts him at a 1 bar of power, so I can't punish his heavy attack, and the 1 bar of power gives him the special 1. It was insane. It was funny. I saved that little clip and showed my lines. I was like, guys, oh, I got owned, but I did okay, I guess, for Dormammu. I think he's still easily the best war boss out of all of them. I've seen Magics destroy him though, but you know what? We don't have many Magics in our alliance. So yeah, that was it for this war. We actually won. So that boss fight, hey, maybe, I think we ended up getting 1, did we get an attack? No, we didn't get an attack bonus on Dormammu. He got like 6 kills out of us. After I went in, somebody else went in, and I think they stumbled and just didn't really do anything, and then Dormammu was open. So at that point, we just went nuts on him. Everyone was throwing their 4 stars even at him, I think, so. But we did win the war, so that puts us up to, I don't know, I'll display it at the end. I can't remember. We're getting towards the end here, though. Let me just tell you though, the next war that's coming up is, ooh, it's intense. My fights weren't that bad, but the score and everything is pretty nuts. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this war video. Hope you enjoyed it. Learned something about fighting those Dormammus with Mystic Dispersion. maybe learned what not to do. Watch out for those heavy attacks because they give him basically a bar of power if you dodge both of them. Yeah, see you soon. Take care.